So this is a tutorial on how to remove the Tesla Model S front license plate bracket. I follow some online tutorials to see how other people have done it, and I wanted to share this with you, a step by step on how to do it. First, you want to start with having a 90-degree plier. I bought the one from Tekton on Amazon. It's about $15. I'm gonna put the link below the video if you want to just go ahead and purchase it. And it worked really well, like really well. Before you start, what you want to do, you want to raise up the car so you can use the air suspension in the Model S to set it very high. This will make it easier for you to go underneath the car and then see where those special screws that Tesla uses to hook the front bracket to the bumper. I asked Tesla to see if they can remove it themselves, but they said no, we can't do it. By law, we sell the car as is, and this is how it should be. You know, and I live in California. I've seen a lot of people that basically have a Model S or Model 3 or Model S, even without a front license plate. Can they pull you over? Yes, they can, but I don't know. I've been driving for about 10 months. Nobody said anything. So my goal was to remove the front license bracket, and this is to help you do that. So you use this tool, the Tekton plier, and you kind of go there and try to find a spot where you can basically hold it in the grip, and you want to apply enough of pressure so it doesn't slip, and you kind of rotate counterclockwise to kind of release the screw a little bit. Basically unscrew both hex, or both, I don't know what they call them, security screws from the bumper. After that, what you want to do, you want to use a screwdriver to remove those 3 front screws from the license plate, and then you're going to end up with this bracket that's firmly attached using a special adhesive to the bumper. And to make it easier for you, what I used was a plastic trim removal tool. I found those on Amazon, so if you have if you want to remove the interior panels from a car, say like the door panels or the dash or anything, you can use those plastic tools. It's kind of like a thin and wide tool that can basically shove it in between the 2 plastic kind of trims, and then kind of like basically break it off. So what I did is with one hand I pulled the bracket away from the bumper of the car, and I went with the other hand trying to basically use it as a wedge to basically cut through the adhesive that Tesla uses to firmly attach the bracket to the license plate. And after enough of try and error, you know, kind of like you keep going all the way around it, you know, you'll be able to kind of loosen up a little bit, and then with enough of pressure kind of pull it a little bit more outside, and then you kind of go again. And eventually the whole thing will basically break off, and then you can take it off the bumper. What you're going to end up with is the adhesive part of it on the bracket and part of it on the bumper. What I did, basically I used my thumb and I started pushing placing some pressure and try to kind of remove the adhesive away from the bumper, you know. It takes time, so you gotta be patient, but eventually you can remove most of the adhesive. You're gonna end up with some small areas where there's a residue of the glue or whatever that was there. The easiest way to remove this stuff is basically to use a bug and tar removal spray. I tried it. It worked really well. It didn't affect the bumper or the clear coat. So you just basically go around, spray it across the area, leave it there for a few minutes, and then you come and just wipe it off, and the whole thing is gone. The only thing I noticed was there was an indentation mark left from that Nissan Leaf guy who backed against my Tesla Model S, if you have seen the previous video. And now I know where this cracking sound came in when he backed off against my car. So basically he pushed the bracket into the bumper, and now I ended up with this indentation mark. I don't know, I'm gonna try to call his insurance and see if they can take care of it. They might say, you know what, it's the bracket should be there and we're not gonna be fixing it for you, so I may need to maybe redo the whole bumper. I don't know if there's an easier way. If you guys know something that can work, I would appreciate it if you can share it with me. So this is really a quick and clean tutorial on how to remove the front license plate. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like it, don't forget to put the thumbs up button, and maybe you want to subscribe for future videos. Take care and see you in the next video.